Welcome back to a brand new IK video. I'm Igris from server M20, and you're watching IK Igris, your go-to place for strategy, action, and all things Infinity Kingdom. Whether you're here to level up your gameplay or just enjoy some epic battles, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. In today's video, we're diving deep into something that has confused a lot of players after the most recent game update. And that's the server merge situation and why many of you are unable to jump between servers, even though the server status says you're still in Season 2. Let's break it all down, step by step. Pushpin what's going on after the update. So here's what happened. With a new update, Infinity Kingdom removed Season 3 and merged it with Season 2. This was done to reduce repetitive content, streamline server progression, and make it easier for players to reach the Conquest season faster. As part of this update, many servers were merged together, creating joint servers that now operate under this new Season 2 label. But here's where things got confusing for a lot of players. Police Scarlight, the confusion. Season 2 label after merge. After the merge, when players checked their server info, it still showed Season 2, just like before. Because of this, many assumed, hey, it's still Season 2. That means I can still jump to another Season 2 server, right? Unfortunately, that's not true anymore. Here's the real explanation behind what's happening. Puzzle piece merge servers work differently. If your server was part of server merge, then you're no longer in a normal solo Season 2 server. Instead, your server is now on an accelerated path toward the Conquest Preparation Zone. The game does this to reduce waiting time and move players more quickly into competitive content. Now here's the key point. In Merger Season 2 servers, to unlock the ability to jump to another server, your server must complete Chronicles Level 21. This milestone opens up cross-server jumps, both in and out. But in merged servers, the system works differently. Warning: jump restrictions after merge. In merged servers, once your server reaches Chronicles Level 21, the game automatically pushes your entire server into the Conquest Preparation Zone without any delay. That's the new rule set. This means two important things. One, you do not get a chance to use the jump feature after reaching Chronicle 21 because the game skips the delay period and moves you directly into the next phase. Two, since jumping is locked during the transition into Conquest Prep, many players were caught off guard and lost the chance to transfer. 1 o'clock, why the game does this. Let's be clear, this isn't a bug or mistake. It's an intentional design choice by the developers to speed up progression in merged servers. Normally, there's a small window between finishing Chronicle 21 and entering the prep zone. But in merged servers, that window is completely skipped to prevent long waiting periods. The idea is to help you reach the Conquest season faster, but it has a side effect. You lose the ability to jump unless you do it before Chronicle 21 is completed. YW checkmark. So, when can you jump? Here's the correct timeline to understand server jumping after a merge. If your server has not completed Chronicle 21, and you're in a regular, unmerged server, then yes, you can still jump in or out. But if your server was part of a merge and Chronicle 21 is completed, you'll be automatically transferred to the Conquest Preparation Zone, and jumping will be disabled until the transition is complete. Once your server has fully entered the Conquest Preparation Zone, then, and only then, will you be able to use the jump feature again. So if you're planning to jump, either do it early or wait until you are officially in the Conquest Prep Zone. Pushpin summary, TLDR. Let's summarize everything in a simple way. 1. After the update, Season 3 was removed, and many servers were merged into Season 2. 2. These merged servers still show Season 2, but they behave differently. 3. In merged servers, once you complete Chronicles Level 21, you're automatically pushed into the Conquest Preparation Zone. Because of this auto-progression, jumping in or out. 5. You can only jump again after your server has fully entered the Conquest Preparation Zone. Direct hit final thoughts. So, if you've been wondering why you couldn't jump after your server merged, now you know exactly why. It's not a glitch. It's not a bug. It's part of the new seasonal flow designed by the developers to reduce downtime and get everyone into Conquest content faster. Make sure to share this video with your alliance mates, friends, and anyone who's stuck or confused. The more players understand the new rules, the less frustration we'll all deal with. And if you've already completed Chronicle 21 and missed your jump window, don't worry. You'll be able to jump again after your server enters the Conquest Prep Zone. Thanks for tuning in to IK Igris. This is Igris from server M20, and I'll see you on the battlefield, stronger, smarter, and fully prepared. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dive guides and updates. Until next time, stay strategic and game on.